for this press conference which is happening here. You all know that the International Purple Festival is happening in Goa from 8th January 2024 to 13th January 2024. This is a big event. We don't call it as an event, but it is a movement, or it is a mission. It is a revolution which is taking place in the life of person with disabilities, that lot of exhibitions, lot of conferences, lot of sports, lot of social, cultural happenings, you know. And this is between 8th to 13th of January. During this Purple Festival, we will be hosting the All India 12th Matrimony Meet on 10th January 2024 in this state, in this Panjim. Okay. So for that purpose, we have amongst us, I welcome Madam Sushmita Bhavna, the Voice Vision NGO, where she is running it, and it is known everywhere. They do a good work in the field of disability. So she is there to address you, and she has taken up this activity as its own activity, and she is collaborating with us. We have amongst us the Commissioner, the State Commissioner for Persons with Disabilities, Mr. Guru Prasad Pavaskar, Mr. Ta Aziz, the Secretary of Commission, and Mr. Prasad Joshi, Purple Ambassador. A Purple Ambassador. So I kindly request Madam Sushmita Bhavna to kindly address the press conference. Yeah.
Good evening, friends. Which language is it? English is okay. English? Good evening, friends, and thank you first. Thank you, Minister Ji, and thank you, Pavaskar Ji, Taha Ji, for enabling Voice Vision to collaborate with International Purple Fest. I do believe this is a very, very big opportunity and big thing for us. If I would say कि सभी के लिए कुंभ का मेला होता है, वैसे ये persons with disability के लिए एक मेला है जहाँ हमें इतनी सारी चीजें सीखने मिलेगी कि पूछो नहीं. And coming back to Voice Vision, तो Voice Vision वासुदेव बोबना मेमोरियल ट्रस्ट का एक प्रोजेक्ट है जो कि 24 साल से रन कर रहे हैं. पिछले 24 years we have been running Voice Vision. We started off as a computer training institute first for the country, where for visually impaired, and while doing that we realized that only computer training is not enough. There's lots to do, and that's where we started various programs as knowledge sessions and other training. And one of the flagship project is our Across Disability Matrimonial Get Together, which we are doing since last 11 years. Since we are doing it since 11 years, I have experience of talking to more than 11,000 parents or participants, you can say, to gather, to address or to touch around 1,000-1,200 people. We have to speak to so many people. And what I have realized, why we have started this matrimonial event, is because persons with disability are not thought that they should marry either by the family, or they are pushed to marry because they family want to get rid of them. So that was where there was no platform where educated or disabled who are having some kind of financial independence can find a life partner. And to address that, we started this. And when we started, we saw that, you know, people from across India waited for this annual event, which we do once in a year, to come and participate. And there are many success stories which happen. There are a couple of success stories, if I would say, like Hindi movies, what we see. There's, you know, one couple, they came, they met in one of the events. Then both of their families spoke. They were about to finalize, and suddenly the caste thing came in between and became a barrier, and then they left their discussion there only. But then next year they came again, they again met, and that time their families also agreed, and now they are happily married, having kids. So similarly, there is another story where two people didn't even meet because of the booklet which we print. They just saw in the booklet each other's details, and they got married, and now they have kids. So there are many opportunities for a person to have their extend their families. And as myself being disabled, I would say, why shouldn't a PWD given a right to extend his or her family? I should be given my choices and options to search my life partner, rather than a life partner being forced on us. Like if there's a educated blind or a disabled guy, parents would say कि हाँ ठीक है, हम इसके लिए कई कम पढ़ी हुई लड़की, गांव से लड़की ले आएंगे. When it comes to girls, parents say that कि हम हमारी बेटी को इतना इंडिपेंडेंट बना देंगे कि इसको अगर शादी नहीं भी होगी तो चलेगी. But why can't we say that let's match the abilities which they have rather than matching their disabilities? So our tagline itself says match abilities rather than matching disabilities. And हम सभी से यही अनुरोध करेंगे कि we don't know कि whose house where a disabled is there, but give them an opportunity, give them a choice, ask them to register for this event which is happening on 10th January and under the International Purple Fest in Goa. And here you will, who knows that your life partner search ends here and you find your life partner, and we all pray that yes, you should find your life partner. Anything?
Yeah. Thank you. Sushmita ji, thank you so much. I just ask a request on Mr. Prasad Joshi, our ambassador. Yeah, okay.
Hello. Good evening, everybody. My name is Prasad, and I am the Purple Ambassador for this International Purple Fest 2024 that is in Goa. And I feel really happy to see this event that is being hosted for the matrimonial need. I feel there are many persons with disability who have barriers, to find a life partner. And I'm really happy that Voice Vision has collaborated with our event and is hosting. So I hope all of them can come here and take this opportunity to find their partner, come together as one family. And I hope this Purple Fest can be a big success, and I hope all persons with disability can have this opportunity to come meet people and find their partners. And thank you Commissioner sir, thank you Minister sir, thank you Taha sir, thank you ma'am, to bringing this to Goa, and we are happy to support it. Thank you.
Mic is yours.
At this juncture, I will request our Honorable Minister to address the gathering.
No, he's already ready. You want to say about your comment? Yeah, your
So, having Voice Vision and having this matrimony event at the International Purple Fest Goa would be a great add-on, because as Sushmita ji rightly said, it is very important for a person with disability to have the rightful partner and not a partner who's forced upon. So this will be a very great initiative from the organization of Voice Vision and from the International Purple Fest team to have matchmaking done here, to have the matching of the valid profiles which are जो उन लोगों से पसंद की जा रही हो वो profiles यहाँ पे पसंद आए, so that they also have their family lives. And this is the same which is very well mandated in the Act also, and I believe it will be a great step towards inclusion and community life of a person with disability. Thank you.
The floor is open for questions.
Madam, I have a question for you. You said you started this vision 11 years back.
24 years back, in 2000.
How many people find their match and how many these marriages happen during this period?
So in last 11 years, I would say more than 22 to 25 marriages have happened, and these are which have been noted by us. But there are many marriages happen which have not been reported or been noted but or told to us. मतलब कहते हैं ना खुशी में लोग हमें नहीं याद करते, दुख में सभी याद करते हैं. So but yes, we have many success stories also uploaded on our YouTube channel. You can search by Voice Vision.
But how do you see this additional feature would be added to Purple Festival, especially then I so how it will impact yourself?
See, the Voice Vision, they've come forward with this idea, and we welcome such ideas which are innovative kind of thing. In Goa also we will have a lot of disabled people. We're having a special abilities within them. But unless they come in front, they meet up and we give them the platform. So the choices are different. You know, when they meet, when they greet, when they talk to each other, they will find a perfect match. This is what we hope. Otherwise, what is happening is they are far away from each other. So this is the best platform to come together, understand each other and find a choice. And it's because of that specially we welcome Madam Sushmita Bhuwana, a Voice Vision. And this is a unique kind of matrimony that is happening. We do it for all others, you know, where it is not really required because when we are able in all sense. But we keep doing this. Why not for the person with disabilities? And person of disabilities, they have a lot of abilities. Let us match the abilities instead of matching their disabilities and keeping them apart. So this is a good idea, and welcome Madam Sushmita ji.
They have a branch in Goa.
No, we may start if people want it. We will see that okay, this continues once in a month or something. You know, if we cannot keep on doing all these things, you may not have a branch also, but we can have. If there are requests, we can have such a matrimonial meet. You know.
Means you can have.
Yes.
Now this international Purple Festival, before the start of it is growing with various collaborations, events.
Yeah.
So how do you see that?
No, this is going bigger and bigger and better, and a lot of NGOs are collaborating with us, putting up new ideas. But all of them may not be able, we may not be able to accommodate it because there are a lot of challenges as regards to accommodation, logistic, and the timings. So we are freezing it now. Ideas coming out from all across. You know, now we have decided to freeze all this, whatever we have taken up, shoulder the responsibilities and challenges. We will see to that how best we can go ahead with this. See, we have a para national kind of thing, you know, para athletics, and we will have 1,700 participants only for these sports. You know, it's a big challenge to accommodate them, to find the logistic, give them the games and all these things. You know, besides we have lots of cultural events happening every day. You know, that also needs a curating. You need a huge volunteer base here. So this year we are really blessed that all the NGOs are participating voluntarily and they are giving their manpower, their expertise, their executives to go ahead with this Purple Festival.
How many nations will be participants from how many nations?
So currently we have participation from Canada, USA, Japan. And we are hoping to get more participation. Countries like Mauritius has already shown interest. Spain also will be participating. And few European countries have shown interest to participate in the International Purple Fest. This is the first edition of International Purple Fest. Nobody has attempted having such a festival for persons with disabilities in the past. So let's see how what the response is. But we are very hopeful.
What will be the total
we are expecting around about 10,000 persons with disabilities, and non-disabled would be almost more than a lakh.
How do you see that first event you are organized and the second year you all have achieved means receiving an award from presidents? And how do you see that?
So this award is not for us at all. It's a collective effort of everyone who are part of our organization, that is the Office of the State Commissioner. The government plays a major role. If there is no proper support from the Honorable Social Welfare Minister, Honorable Chief Minister, we would not have been able to achieve what we have done so far. So the entire credit goes to the whole team. We are just the face of it who have received the award. The award is actually for the state and not for the individual.
Absolutely.
When the delegates will start coming?
The delegates will arrive from 6th onwards. We have some pre-activities before that. So probably 4th, 5th, 6th they will arrive, and we have some pre-event activities. Those also they will be participating. So actually formally it is starting from 8th to 13th, you know. Okay, आम्ही जेन्ना पळय न्यू डिपार्टमेंट मारले पर्सन विथ डिसेबिलिटीज और एम्पावरिंग
Department for Empowerment of Persons with Disabilities.
Department for Empowerment Person with Disabilities. You know, this is I think only Maharashtra has got such department which is independent, and the second state in Goa in India, that is, we are starting this department. So it will have major role, because right now this is one of the cell of social welfare department, and this is a huge department because over 5%, is it correct? Over 5% of our population comes under disability. They may not be registered. When I say 5%, all those who are getting old, amputation, or who may not need the government subsidies, government pension, government financial assistance, and they don't register. That doesn't mean that they are not disabled. So this is an inclusive kind of Purple Fest, identifying all the disabled and enjoying all the facilities and empowering themselves in the social, in economic, in education, in sports, whatever talent and creativity that they have, they will be able to exhibit that in this International Purple Fest. So this is meant for everybody. It is not specifically for persons with disabilities. The inclusion is the important part of that. Getting mixed up with all other people and empowering themselves is a major our role.
And this new department is Purple Fest to that department.
So the main aim of the department is also to have various schemes. कशें आसा की special schools आसा ती education departmentaच्या under येता. Social welfare has got various schemes. Other departments also run schemes for persons with disabilities. The whole idea, because if I am a person with disability, I should not be going to 10 different departments to get my things done. It should be under one single umbrella. So to ensure that we get better facilities, this department creation was very, very necessary. And I think government of Goa, needs huge applaud for going ahead, in spite of having not, the population of Goa is very small. In spite of that, we have started this department. It will be functional from the month of April. And तुमचो दुसरो question कितें आशिल्लो? Obviously, so whatever is with regards to disability will come under the new department, because the department is to cater to the needs of persons with disabilities.
So in terms of Purple Fest, so the government will meet with the eligibility criteria and registration.
On 10th January, we will have a specific day we have designated for that. It is happening in
Darbar Hall, sir.
Darbar Hall,
Rajbhavan.
and Governor's Palace, Darbar Hall on 10. And before that, all those who wish to participate in this, they have to register. Even if they come on the same date, doesn't matter. But if we get their biodata, we will have in advance this, a booklet will be printed like this, all those, if we get data in the beginning, we will have a pamphlet made so that it goes in a circulation and one can find the qualities or the biodata, the talent or whatever education, whatever their full biodata will be available. So we request, is because of that we have taken this press conference in advance so that all those who wish to come and participate and find a match, we will be able to connect to them. On 10th of January, Darbar. Yeah.
So the eligibility criteria is already mentioned in the notes that we have circulated, so it is already there.
Yeah.
सर एक क्वेश्चन आसलो तो ट्रेकाचो प्रेसिडेंट आसा ताणी एक फाटल्या दिसांनी प्रेस कॉन्फरन्स घेतलेली की पर्पल फेस्ट इज अ वेस्ट ऑफ मनी अशें म्हटलें ताणी आनी वायट पेपर कितें
No, we don't comment on all those things because when anybody who does things, then only people will criticize. If we don't do, for last few years nobody has taken initiative, there were no comments and there was no criticism. We welcome a constructive criticism. We may be having some lapses, we cannot say that we are foolproof and we have done everything for persons with disability. So we agree there are lapses, there are a lot of things to be done. We started it last year and all these years nobody has commented, nobody has criticized, and I don't think Purple Fest is merely a waste of money. It is not at all. Purple Fest is not a magic that would turn around and you will find very next day everything happening. This is the attempt, this is the sensitization, this is the awareness. With the Purple Fest, people belonging to the disability sector will understand their rights, their authority, and they will be empowered socially. Whatever stigma they carry, they will come out of that, they will rebuild their confidence and they will see the new life. When everybody comes together, they will see different person with disabilities having worse kind of scenario and living a happy life. So that gives them the confidence, that gives them the way, that gives them the reason for living. And at the same time, all these things you will not see physically when there are 10 matches. If they find 20 of them getting married, finding do you see such kind of initiative elsewhere? Will anybody say that, advertise that this is the outcome of Purple Fest? It is not. If, let us say, 100 people got the job, will they come and interact with the media saying that I got a job because of Purple Fest? There are so many things which are happening behind the screen which doesn't come and reflect on the media. The person who is saying it is waste of money, I don't know for what reasons. Do you believe that there are changes happened in this last 1 year? आमी बिचाचेर गेले जर जाय जाल्यार आमकां रॅम्प सापडटा. खुबशे बिल्डिंगांनी गेल्यार तुमकां सायन हें आसा, खंय तरी लिफ्ट केल्ले आसा, खंय तरी रॅम्प केल्ले आसा. जे हांव सांगता 15 वर्सां घडले ना ते 1 वर्सा घडलेले आसा. आमचे कडेन आसतल्यो 1000 बिल्डिंगो, तातूंतले थोडे बिल्डिंगो तरी आमी हें करतात न्ही. वेन ही इज आस्किंग फॉर ताजो हिशोब आनी व्हायट पेपर मागता पळय न्ही, he should get it from RTI bhi asa. We have not got the money. Let me tell you, तांकां दिसता की ते 7 कोटी काडले आनी सुभाष फळदेसाया कडेन दिले आनी सुभाष फळदेसायान ते अशे उडयले आनी खाले. हांव जो प्रत्येक गोष्ट आसा ती टेंडर केल्ली आसा. वी आर नॉट एट ऑल इनवॉल्ड. ह्या टेंडरान भितर वी आर नॉट एट ऑल इनवॉल्ड. म्हजे सायनीन ते जाले ना. ताका अकाउंट्स आसा, ताका टेंडर आसा, ताजे कॉन्ट्रॅक्टर आसा. हे सगळें करता आसतना ताजे एअर टिकेट्स आसात. आमकां पळय, आमी आतां एअर टिकेटीक दिले, लॉजिंगाक दिले, ह्या पयशांक तुका दिसता तुका बिल्डींग मारल्यार दिसतली. जे ह्या अवेरनेसा खातीर, सेन्सिटायझेशना खातीर जे लोक हांगा येतात तांचे एअर फ्लायटाचे तिकेट्स आसात त्यो कोणाक दिसल्या? तांचे लॉजिंग पळय आसा न्ही. आतां आमकां 1700 लोकांक आमकां लॉजिंग फॅसिलिटी दिवपा जाय. फाल्यां सकाळीं तुमी येतलो आनी खंय मोडले ते दाखय, 2 कोटी खंय मोडले ते दाखय, म्हजे कडेन दाखोवपा जाता. बट इट इज प्रॉपरली टेंडर्ड आनी तातूंतल्यान त्या प्रोसेसांतल्यान गेल्ले आसा. गव्हर्मेंट डजंट स्पेंड इन कॅश. सो ही शूड अंडरस्टँड आनी मिडियांनी अंडरस्टँड जावपाक जाय, ताका प्रश्न विचारपाक जाय, तूं प्रॉपर माध्यमांतल्यान कित्याक वचना, तूं RTI घेवन ताजेर कित्याक फायल करना. आनी जे मागपी आसा पळय न्ही, अशे हिशोब बी मागतात, ताणें आपूण कितलो क्लीन आसा तें दाखोवपाक जाय न्ही. I think the DRAG is an institution. Is it registered?
No, it's not a registered organization.
So he himself representing DRAG and he is taking this forum much. Everybody believes that he is a savior or तो ताजो सगळ्यांच्यानी मुख्य म्हणून. ताजे ऑर्गनायझेशन रजिस्टर्ड ना and he is asking सगळ्यांचो हिशोब आनी अकाउंट्स मागता.
Taxi सेवा
But that should come. He is saying, we have not got funds for all these things from government. आम्ही जे कोणाकडे CSR मागल्या पळय न्ही, ते कॅश दिले ना आम्ही. आम्ही हातून भितर आमकां BPCL gave us
45 lakhs.
They have sanctioned us 45 lakhs. They paid 45 lakhs to the organization who is providing artificial limbs, artificial leg. तांकां गेल्ले आसा. We have not handled the cash. And they are satisfied with that. We only making a match. We get a person there, beneficiary. We show it them. We give them the list of beneficiaries to the company corporate. They pay them. They get it done. We are in between. We don't handle cash. We don't handle funds. It is like that. So ताका दिसता ते कितें ते सगळे पयशे साका भरता आनी येता आनी सुभाष फळदेसायाक पडटा आनी हांव म्हाका जाय तशें ते वापरता. इट इज नॉट.
आमच्या मदीं कुणाल ठाकूर आसा हांगा. ही इज अ पर्सन विथ मस्क्युलर डिस्ट्रॉफी. He was our Purple Ambassador for last Purple Fest, and he's part of our organizing team for this year. He is a law student at VM Sargankar Law College and does a lot of activities on his own to enable persons with disabilities to enhance their lifestyles, and he's here with us. I would request Kunal to say a few words.
Good evening everyone. So as we all know, it was first time ever in the history of India something like Purple Fest has came. पहिली फावट खंय ना खंय इंडिया भरान गोवा गव्हर्मेंटान इनिशिएटिव्ह अंडर लिडरशिप ऑफ सुभाष फळदेसाय वॉज अ सोशल वेलफेअर मिनिस्टर फॉर अस. So last year आम्ही जेन्ना स्टार्ट केले Purple Festival, just within 6 to 3 months तयारी सगळी कंप्लीट झालेली. In that, I was the first ambassador for Purple Fest from Goa, was representing muscular dystrophy. Another change on the दिसूंक येयला that all the person with disability, 21 types of disabilities are. कोणाक खबर आसा? खबर नासली की 21 types of disability आसा. आता तातूंत आमी आनी 2 disability add केला. So it will be total 22 types of disability which are recognized. कोणाक खबर नासली. Okay. जेन्ना आमी Purple Fest घेतलो, इनिशिएटिव्ह घेतलो, कितें Purple Fest म्हणजे कितें कोणाक मिनींग खबर नासलो, कितें ना. We did it and we did it successfully. Last year, all around India, we got more than 2,500 registered people with 5,000 person with disability who came to the festival, and not just came, but they enjoyed for all 3 days. They used to come at morning 10 o'clock till रातचे 10 मेरेन. ते आमचे आसताले, एन्जॉय करताले फेस्टिवल, आफ्टर एक्सपिरियन्स सांगताले, आमी तांकां आमचो एक्सपिरियन्स सांगतालो. सो दॅट थिंग सो एक आमी एम्पावरमेंट रेडी केला. सो आतां सपोज फॉर एग्जाम्पल आज आमी पळयता की स्टेट्स लायक गोवा केरला खूब एडवान्स आसा, बट स्टेट्स लायक UP म्हणात नाजाल्यार राजस्थान म्हणात, दे आर नॉट एडवान्स. जेन्ना पर्सन विथ डिसेबिलिटी असले स्टेटींनी येयले तांकां आमी समजयली हाव आर द रुल्स इन गोवा, वॉट आर द रायट्स ऑफ द पर्सन विथ डिसेबिलिटी. जर आमी RBWD एक्ट पळयलो, रायट्स ऑफ पर्सन विथ डिसेबिलिटी एक्ट ऑफ 2016, सगळें मेन्शन केला वॉट आर द रायट्स ऑफ द पर्सन विथ डिसेबिलिटी, वॉट फॅसिलिटीज इज टू गेट. First of all, bottoms are where starting is the medical facilities. We start now, so as soon as the person with disability is born, first of all that person has to be registered. जर medical team तेका register करिना, rectify करिना कि that person is with disability, how can that person come in the front of society to do the needful. How can you do the needful? So first of all, I am actually to the media over here. I am very thankful to them. They have came here in the short notice and asking, as your media, let these words what we are talking here, whether me or from Guru Prasad Tavaskar sir or our social welfare minister Subhash Pradesai is talking, let it go throughout India. Let all India take some kind of action what we are doing. So last year we did Popper Festival. This year the Popper Festival, it is internationally. We were just actually, going to the list. We are having total around 8 types of sports which we are going to play. So how good initiative we are taking has to be looked afterward. Our special team, when for Special Olympics team, with Guru Prasad Tavaskar sir and Subhash Pradesai ji, they went to Berlin. Is it happening anytime in anywhere? You have heard, Swata, Minister Oita, Berlin, out of the country Oita, त्या भुरग्यांवर रावता, which are person with disability, त्यांच्यामुळे enjoy करता, त्यांना support करता, cheer up करता, काय करा त्यांना? No, because this thing will only happen in Goa itself, and let the people get sensitized about it. पहिली लोकांक खबर आसली की विचे पर्सन येयलो, हांव म्हाजे स्वताचे सांगता, हांव रस्त्याचेर वयता तेन्ना लोक म्हणजे अशे हांव एलियन अशें येयला देन जाल्यार असो लोक पळयताले. But now they are recognizing us as someone who is existing, who can do anything or everything. So I have that quote always. I say, every person is a disabled. Someone or the other. कितें ना कितें तुमच्यान सुद्धा कितें ना कितें ती कमी आसतली. But तुम्ही अजून कळोंक तुका की तुमच्यान कितें कमी आहा. So I always say that person with disability has a different ability. Today I can't walk, but I can do many of the things. आज हांव सक्सेसफुली BA करता, लास्ट इयर जाता आनी 4 म्हयन्यान हांव जावचो ना. म्हाजी BA कंप्लीट जातली. I would be joining as an advocate. So जेन्ना आमी आमच्या माध्यमांतून from Popper Festival or through our Office of Commissioner of Disability, the examples have been created that successful stories does exist. आज जेन्ना आमी पळयता आतां अनुपा पिरगांवकर म्हणून आसा, he is working as a government employee. Vishan Nagrekar is there, he is working for Forest Department. Then so there are a lot of examples, but these examples should give a platform to showcase themselves, their talent, and let the other person with disability, plus the parents of that person with disability, get to know that my child can do anything or everything. Secondly, आमकां RPWD Act म्हणजे कितें तो खबर नाशिल्लो. आज it is mandatory to each and every person with disability to know the RPWD Act. आज आमी आतां म्हणटाले की what is Popper Festival? So Popper Festival has 4 to 5 elements which we are concentrating on. First is medical, second is education, third is accessibility, fourth is sensitization, and fifth is that the empowerment. So first time always Subhash sir tells he wants to do trials on me only. So I was the first person to go 100 meters into the sea deep by myself. So I was the first person, so he was very confident on me. So if it goes well with Kunal, it will go well with everyone. So I was the first person to inaugurate the Vijay accessible cruise, which can cover 100 to 150 meters in the sea, and you can enjoy the sea. To be honest, Miramar Beach is one of the 100% accessible beach in India. So why are we not empowering the person with disability to visit such places which are already accessible? Also the statue, it is porcelain, Panjim, so that statue, that is also 100% accessible. Yog Setu is 100% accessible. So people should visit these things, but where is the information? That information will come to us, to Commissioner Office, to Social Welfare Ministry, and also from International Popper Festival. And also press has to play a crucial role in taking our word of mouth to each and every corner of the state. Today, आज पहिले जाल्यार जे आमचे दूरचे जे तालुकास आसा, मे बी वाळपण म्हणा, फॉर देम दे मायट नॉट नो, पण आमची प्रेस आसा, प्रेसान तांच्या कडेन आमचो मेसेज आसा तो पावोवपाची गरज आसा. lastly speaking, जो इंटरनॅशनल फेस्टिवल जावपाचो आसा त्या फावटी 5 दिसां खातीर जावपाचो. हांव तुमच्या प्रेसाच्या माध्यमांतल्यान सगळ्या पर्सन विथ डिसेबिलिटी, देयर पेरंट्स एंड तेंच्या फ्रेंड्सांक मागता की तेंच्यांनी रजिस्टर करपाचें एज अ डेलिगेट, एंड प्लीज एन्जॉय दीस a valuable program which we are in the initiative of. Thank you.
Are you still a part of track?
See, one thing to tell, the organizations such as DREC or any other organization existing in Goa, there are many organizations. But where is the data of what work they have done? Today, if someone is asking me, so the media can ask me now what Kunal Thakur has done for last 5 years. I can tell you a number of stories, number of works what I have done. So, but where is the data? So, if they are not providing the data, how can they ask us where we are spending the money and for what we are spending the money? Today, I believe, we are getting calls across from India. Many organizations are asking us how you did it. What is the success story out of first International Purple Festival? So we are the foundation of giving the rights to the person with disability, accessibility and the needfulness what they are required. Today I am very proud to announce that no educational institution is disagreeing to give admission to the person with disability. So the changes starts from here. Whichever organization is, whenever a person is doing something good, that how water दाखवणारे लोक असतात. पण ज्यांना आम्ही हे वाईट करता त्यांना कोण उडेना ना. So we are doing something good. That's why it is coming in front of the public. Correct, no?
Very true.
If we are not doing anything, then we would have not come in front of public, no? Today we are doing something. Some people might be jealous out of us. Maybe they wanted to do it, but they couldn't do it. We are doing it because we got that knowledge, we got that courage, and we got that presence of mind to do it successfully. And today sitting here, I can assuredly tell you guys that International Purple Festival will be counted as one of the greatest events happening in history of India, for sure. People in Goa, they only know what is Sunburn, what is EP. Now onwards, people will know what is International Purple Festival, for sure.
Correct.
And a Purple Fest is a proud program for a person with disability. Being a disabled myself, you ask me, I will say that participating as a delegate, as an individual also in this program is a proud moment for me because there are doctors meetings, conferences happening, there are engineers, every other startup, there are programs happening, but where is a PWD program happening? So this is, and I would say what I saw last year in January 2023, it was like one of my dream come true कि मेरे हिंदुस्तान में ऐसा कुछ हो रहा है वो भी हमारे जैसे disabled के लिए. This is what my beliefs are about matrimony.
Yeah, thank you so much. I think we'll wind up here. So,
the new education policy provide inclusive education. They cannot deny the admission. That is the next step that we need. We have identified around 1,400 schools, audited what is required to be done, and we will submit it to the government. So such a huge funds are required at a time. At a time it will not happen. Tomorrow somebody will come that you have audited all the schools and you have not done. This is a step-by-step process. We are going towards achieving something. आमच्या कडेन आसतले एक मिनिमम रिसोर्स रूम करपाक जाय, एक्सेसिबिलिटी त्या स्कुलान आसपाक जाय आनी थोड्योश्यो गोष्टी ताका टॉयलेट एक्सेसिबल आसपाक जाय. ह्यो गोष्टी मिनिमम आमकां प्रत्येक स्कुलान दवरपाक जाय. सो दॅट इज द पर्पज ऑफ हॅव्हिंग अ डिसेबिलिटी डिपार्टमेंट. एम्पावरिंग
आणि ते एका वर्सा भितर जावचे ना, ताका वेळ लागतलो. It is a process. It might take 3 years. It might take 5 years also because there are thousands of schools. Yes. Department is created to look after, to cater to all these things which are related to disability. दुसरो मेन म्हणजे आता आमी म्हणटा की आमी जेन्ना इंटरनॅशनल पर्पल फेस्ट केले, पोरूक पर्पल फेस्ट केले, ताचो मेन सक्सेस स्टोरी गव्हर्मेंटान तेको दिलोच, पण जे NGOचे पार्टिसिपेशन आशिल्ले न्ही, दे ड्राइव द होल पर्पल फेस्ट. If you see whatever the press conferences we are having, they are addressed by persons with disabilities, they are part of it. If you see Kunal, ma'am who is come here, Sushmita ma'am who is here, last time also we had some other NGOs who are participating. They are the part of the core organizing team and they are driving the whole purple fest. कशें आसा की there is a slogan which says nothing for us without us. So it is persons with disabilities who have to be part of it. You can see Prasad Joshi who is here. If you come to our office of the State Disability Commission, you will come to know how the preparations are going on. Everything is driven by them. Everything is driven by persons with disabilities. Whatever we are doing, it is with consultation with them. It is not that what government wants or what I want or what minister wants. No, absolutely not. It is what person with disability wants and that is what we are going to deliver. And that is our only aim. Let people criticize. Criticism will always be there. We welcome the criticism because we will also improve with the criticism. So it is most welcome. I mean, we will also improve. We have to take positive sides of the criticism. But people like Kunal, Prasad and others who have joined hands with us, they make us strong to march ahead in this sector.
They have lost a lot of responsibilities. Madam Sushmita, Prasad, if the Purple Fest we organize kelna nasilले, हमका ये शक्ति मेळटाले काय म्हणे. And Purple Fest is not driven by Subhash Pardesai or Guru Prasad Pauskar. It is driven by the NGOs run by the person with disabilities. All of them have a very good connect with all these things and they come out with a strong force. That is what each of the section is handled by person with disabilities only. So is this not empowerment? Organizing skills. Organizing skills are believe करपा सारखे जाल्ले आसात. Now Kunal who has come, आमकां केन्नाय कशें दिसतालें तर see his intelligence. Had he got any opportunity to express himself the way he expressed is because of Purple Fest. Prasad, where was he known for all these things?
Prasad has become a celebrity now.
Now he has become a celebrity for what? How?
I can see photos in so many papers.
Wow. No, this is what the empowerment is. Creating a confidence, bringing out their talent, exposing them and getting all those new innovations which are happening all over the world, new kind of exhibitions, everything to overcome their disabilities, that will be showcased here.
And if I can put it in my lay words, Purple Fest is an ocean. और वो क्या कर रहे हैं? हर NGO जो छोटी छोटी नदी, तालाब, पोखर जो बोलते हैं ना, they are bringing all of them together and they are making a big ocean for us. Where can you even think कि हिंदुस्तान में जहाँ मतलब आज 24 साल पहले जब मैंने वॉइस विजन शुरू किया कंप्यूटर ट्रेनिंग के लिए, मैंने किसी से बात की तो मुझे एक जन ने बोला, सुष्मिता तो पागल है, हिंदुस्तान में अंधों के पास खाने को नहीं और तो उनको कंप्यूटर सिखाने चलिए. आज वही बंदा शायद कंप्यूटर से ही अपना घर चला रहा है. लेकिन आप सोच सकते हो हिंदुस्तान में कि सी बीच को व्हीलचेयर एक्सेसिबल कोई बना सकता है? वो पर्पल फेस्ट करके दिखाया. मेरे लिए तो ये हमारे हर डिसेबल लोगों के लिए सर का ताज है. That is what is my personal feeling. Please.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.